The Brandon Peters Show may contain explicit language and detailed plot points. For more information on the show, stay tuned to the end of the episode. And now, here's Brandon.
All right, welcome back to the Brandon Peters Show as we close this with a song in this series of music videos, which is the companion to
Last summer of 82 at 40.
And coming back for her third round on these, it's from the Courage to Ride podcast, Jennifer Wreyford.
Hello. Thanks for having me yet again.
Yet again, just spending all summer here at the Brandon Peters Show, waiting in the green room for your turn. Come back. I hear the shrimp cocktail's nice back there. All right. Soft Cell's cover of Gloria Jones' Tainted Love was the best-selling single in the UK in 1981. We're in 82, but hear me out here. It reached it took a while to get here. Reached number 8 in the Hot 100 in the summer of 82, number 4 on the Hot Club Dance Play, number 12 mainstream rock, and number 11 year-end Hot 100 singles. It comes from their debut album, Non-Stop Erotic Cabaret. It also had the singles Bed Sitter and Say Hello, Wave Goodbye, which charted in the top 5 in the UK. This is number 5 on VH1's Greatest One-Hit Wonders of the 1980s. First time hearing this one, Jennifer?
Oh, no. Oh, no, it's already coming out. All right. We actually, in my sorority in college, they play on this song and change the words, and it was a whole thing. So...
What was it? Or was it one?
Oh, no, we're not going there.
Oh. What was it like? Once I rush for Gamma.
No, because if I started, it was somebody, I don't know, a younger classmate came up with it at like one of the frat parties. She started singing and of like, and I can't stop. Why did I start talking about this?
I'm just going to stay quiet till I hear it. Oh, good.
I'm trying to think now. It was like, F these boys, I'm dancing with the wall, instead of like whatever the like lyrics were. I don't know.
Gosh.
I have a picture in my head, and every time I hear this song, that's what pulls up. It's very unique and specific to me.
Fair enough. I used to, it's funny. Like I used to get a chuckle out of what sororities taking pop songs and fitting the lyrics to Rush Week stuff or their sorority. Like it was adorable. It was very dad jokey. It was in my wheelhouse, and I used to be like, "You dorks," but I thought it was fun. I thought it was funny. I was like, "Those are so clever." I used to love those. Here we go. So, we didn't do them fraternity wise. We didn't. So I did have, when I was a pledge, they had a thing where I would have to sing the Righteous Brothers Unchained Melody like I was in Top Gun, if they told me to, where there was a not as fun as it sounds. Plus you have to hear me sing, and that's not good for anybody. But so yeah, did you know this was a cover beforehand?
I did.
Okay.
Actually. And but not, I wouldn't have been able to pick the name out of a lineup, but
okay. Yeah, I don't know if I knew that or not coming to this, so I'm just gonna be like, maybe I did and I forgot, but I was like, oh, it's cover. Okay. But yeah, one of the fun things about this one is like the vocal track you hear on this is his first take. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like no tweaks, just he got it, because I guess they were working with this song a lot in their live act and stuff, and then it finally was like, put it on an album and it'll sell or something like that. So it was kind of weird. Mark Almond, which is, there's no Soft Cell anymore. It's just Mark Almond, which I think Soft Cell was Mark Almond to begin with, but This music video, directed by Tim Pope, does pretty much all the soft cell videos. Lots of The Cure, Kim Wilde, Men Without Hats. He did the Safety Dance video. Hall & Oates, The Cars, Queen, Bowie, and Eternal Flame by the Bangles. If I could tell you, oh, this is going to be fun. He directed one film. What comic book movie sequel did he direct?
Give me a hint.
It was in the 90s.
I don't know. What was it?
The Crow, City of Angels.
Oh, The Crow. Yeah.
The second Crow movie. Yeah. So with Vincent Perez taking the helm. I did have that soundtrack because I liked the whole Gold Dust Woman cover on there. And there was wound up being a pretty good soundtrack. Those Crow movies had good soundtracks. So there was that. So this video is another one of those early, like, let's play with video effects ones. It's just like, hey, it's like he sings amongst the stars. It's green screen. You can obviously, they're trying to make it look like his head's floating, but you can see his clothes a little bit. And they're guys reading the astrological horoscope in the paper. And there's like star ghost people like humping around with some guy in a room, and comet fire,
like asteroids flying.
Yeah. Kind of nifty. There's cool effects for 1982. So the next time your next video that we do in the run with you, we're going to talk about a video that costs a lot of money, does not look like it. This one probably costs a gigantic fraction less than that one, but looks like it's more expensive. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, this looks like, okay, they threw a lot of money in video effects, but not really. I wonder what it was like to shoot the video. Like,
well, especially then when it wasn't like, at least now we kind of have a concept of, green screen and effects and all these other things, but it's like, just lay there in your room, get up and walk around and pretend.
Right. But were like the people that end up looking like stars, were they wearing like blue, or were they really like jumping on him? And like, I'd kind of like to be on the set, just play around, hump him, jump on his bed. Like, it's silly if I take myself back from it, but yeah, I don't know what I would have thought back then. Like, this was probably like super cool to like the new wave kids, that crowd, stuff like that. But I don't know. Like, it's, yeah.
The whole thing of like having a fitful night of sleep and being up and, like there's a lot of the metaphors with the stars and all these other things, but then it's like, then they're kind of the trippy aspect of having this all around you. And then, let me just get up, put my pants on and go to the refrigerator.
Right. Yeah. Is it trying to say something about horoscopes? Is that like hinting to us? And then it's like, no, I don't know. There's probably no deep meaning here.
I was going to say, I would love to think that there was, but it's, and astrology was really kind of just starting to emerge more at that point. Maybe there was some kind of nod to that, but it was like this whole, I forget what did the horoscope say, something about challenges in love or something. And then, and then you've got a whole room full of like crazy star ladies and asteroids flying all around.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, this is definitely like, let's fart around with video effects type music video, which not the only one in this series.
Did you know this was the second video that they did for this song?
Was it? Was there?
There was one in 81.
Okay.
That was like, it was this weird like Roman emperor theme.
I did not see that. Tell me about this one.
Well, so it was, I don't know this for a fact, but there was this weird thing about like the Roman emperor's wife betraying him and having an affair with a black slave. And then they had this child, and then there were all these weird, like, kind of pedophilia undertones, which is probably why they made another video. They were like, I don't know, that one was way complex. Let's just do one with star people.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I totally missed this video, and this is way more interesting. Holy crap. I didn't find anything like, there was no nudge of like a second one. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that one was in 81.
That's why we're doing the 82 one. That's
and
where
so that's why I was like, maybe they were like, let's be safe and just do a guy in bed surrounded by star people.
You know, they're like, we got to sell this to the Americans.
Yeah.
And there's one thing they don't like sex and stuff. They'll be cool with star people humping, but
yeah. But it was like a really elaborate video with all this kind of different symbolism and everything in it.
Yeah.
And they went to, the contrast was floating head in the stars, star people, you know, Spartan apartment.
Yeah. Well, I guess they don't call themselves hard sell. They are soft sell. So when it came to do this in America, they were cowards.
Oh, I see what you did there.
They were like, we can't sell this to the Americans like this. Nope. We need to sell records. You're going to be a great one-hit wonder. That's, yeah. Oh, yeah. I remember, what is it? Marilyn Manson did a cover of this for like Not Another Teen Movie, I think was where it was. That wonderful chap, Marilyn Manson, that all those politicians and parents warned us about. And they were, unfortunately, they were right, but not for the right reasons.
Not for the right reasons.
They didn't have those right reasons. There was other things going on. It was, they were right about him, but they had the wrong, they were building the wrong case. That's what they did. Yeah. So there's not much to this video. The one you pointed out, which I did not watch till just now. I skimmed through it. Much more interesting, but that's 81. I was
81,
cheating,
not 82.
but I should have known it existed. I did not. You outdid me here. Congratulations.
Try to do my homework.
You do your homework. That's why you're here. That's why you were here. But oh my gosh, yeah, it's a song I can dig every time it comes on. There would be a better song of this ilk. Let's see. In the next year, with I Melt With You, kind of feels like it's in the wheelhouse of this song. Yeah. It's like a better version for me. Valley Girl. Maybe we'll do the summer of 83 at 40 next year. I don't know. And then find out Valley Girl came out in the fall or something. Be like, oh no, I did the whole thing for Valley Girl. All right. But that'll do it for our soft sell discussion. Which watch the video, try to have a discussion on that one. There's not much going on, but it's here. It's interesting. There are some videos here, like going through these. I'm like, okay, there's nothing to talk about here. There's nothing to talk about here. I don't know what's going on here. I like the song, but the video has nothing to talk about. And this made the cut. This made the cut. So soft sell fans, you're welcome. Hope we did you justice. But that'll do it. Jennifer, you'll be back one more time. But before we go, let people know what's going on with you. It's July.
It's July. You can find me on Instagram at I am Jennifer Wreyford, and you can check out my podcast, Courage Tries Podcast.
There you go. It's a good podcast. I subscribe. You should too. All right. And I'm on Twitter and Instagram at Brandon4KUHD, written work on whysoblue.com. I'll be back Monday again. Scott and I more. I don't even know. It's May, the beginning of May right now, and we're talking about July episodes, but it could be the weekend that Best Little Horror House in Texas takes down ET. Don't know. We'll see. But until then, stay cool.
The summer of 82 at 40.
Thank you for listening. The Brandon Peters Show is a Creative Zombie Studios production. Produced by Brad Shoemaker and Brandon Peters. Written and edited by Brandon Peters. Announcer vocals by Jessica Alsman. Theme song by Metavari. Web design and show art by Brad Shoemaker with Brandon Peters. All music and clips featured in the episode are property of their respective studios, and no infringement is intended. The Summer of 82 at 40 and News of the Moment, themes by Pres Maxson. Additional information on this and other episodes at thebrandonpetershow.com. For any inquiries, press opportunities, or sponsorship, contact mail at thebrandonpetershow.com. The show is available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or anywhere podcasts are found.